Love this keyboard. It's like a typewriter.
Nice and clacky. I'm right there with you. I got a nice loud one.
Yeah, you gotta have it.
Mm-hmm. The tactile feel, oh, so good.
Yeah. I feel like it makes me more productive. Maybe that's just placebo, but
I mean, hey, whatever, whatever gets you into that mindset.
yeah. I just feel like if it's fun to type, then I want to then I want to type more, basically.
I mean, yeah,
Yeah.
pretty much. Whatever makes your brain go light up and do happy chemicals or whatever.
Yeah, so we're gonna be streaming all winners. And we'll see how we're doing on time. We might stream some losers too.
Cool. We've got a pretty small bracket today, but we've got some really, I don't know, would you say big names in the bracket today?
Yeah, we got resident heroes like Suppins and
E10F.
yeah, Trouble, Cooney.
Mm-hmm.
Then Keys, I think, is new. I don't think I've seen their name before.
Yeah, I've seen them participate in like a tournament or two in recent weeks, but they are relatively new to the scene as far as I'm aware, which is like so cool that they're coming out for this. This is great.
Gotcha. Okay. Probably their time to shine.
Definitely.
Let's see. We got some fantastic pig going on here. Gonna get a really, yeah, we're gonna. These two are basically in each other's basements. That's what the ping looks like. They're very
Oh,
close.
fucking love to see it. That's great.
Yeah. We're gonna
Some
get a
buttery
super low
smooth
lag.
gameplay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
Protag, have we made an official announcement that the stream is happening right now? Because I don't see anything about it in announcements.
Yeah, I haven't yet. I usually like to make that announcement when the first actual game is starting.
Got you. Okay.
So when we're getting into the first game, that's when I have the message ready actually. It's ready to fire.
Perfect.
Ooh. Yep. That's a crash. Gotcha. Alright, seems like we're in.
Awesome. Yes, sir, and there's that test lap.
Alright, I got the instant replay up. I got it going, and we are in, ladies and gentlemen.
Awesome, hell yeah.
Ladies and gents, tell me if the game is too loud compared to our voices. How is the game volume? Shadowfire, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Thank you, Shadowfire. Gotcha.
So we are hopping into our first match. We've got a, we're going to what, Digi? Yeah, we're going to Digi.
Yeah, going to Digi. Yes, Trouble, the tournament is running.
We got
We
a
are in
5-man
this.
bracket today.
Hey, it just means more points for them.
Absolutely. So we've got a Neo Metal pick from Keys over here. I don't think I've ever seen Neo Metal on Digi. Is that something you've heard of before, Protag?
Yeah, so typically the reason why you wouldn't play Neo Metal on Digital Dimension is because you don't really have that many opportunities to go super, being a pretty not a very ring dense stage, you could say. But on paper, Neo Metal's pretty good here, because speed and
He's got
power.
both the he's got both the
Yeah.
types that are pretty good.
Yeah, so power types love Digital Dimension, and speed types love Digital Dimension even more. Having both of those things are pretty good.
Another follow, thank you very much. Was that NK64DX, I think?
Yeah, thank you for the follow. But we have Kuni going in with the cannonball, the superior turning, and generally you go Shadow on the stage, just due to generally having that all-round stat buffs, getting benefited around the entire stage, but this time we're going with Sonic, and Sonic has longer boosts, which means that one of the few downsides of Cannonball is that it kind of suffers in terms of air efficiency. So the Cannonball really appreciates its boosts being a little bit longer. Oh, and we're gonna get a death from there.
Kunai taking the dip, but she's got such a commanding lead, it doesn't really matter, it seems.
Yep. Right. She's gonna take home the dub. The JCBC's gonna leave him with a point on the board.
Now the ball is in Key's court. Kunai is going to make her bands, and then Keys gets to pick where we're going. And I'm interested to see what stage we're going to see here from Keys. What their best stage is. Connie, okay. And we're seeing the Battle of the Supers, okay.
Hypersonic. The ultimate form of Sonic. Will that be enough to stop the Neo Metal? Now we're gonna have Neo Metal on a much more ring-dense stage. I would say this is more Neo Metal speed.
Yeah, he's gonna be able to appreciate, you know, maybe being able to get the super form twice here, perhaps, as opposed to just once on Digi.
Now, Hyper's pretty good here. Hyper likes a lot of rings. There's a lot of power objects to smash that keeps Hyper going. Right? Look, Kuni's gonna get even more.
Yeah, the link is like super important for him for filling that blast gauge, am I right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Woo! Oh no! Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Hitting super at the right time! What perfect timing.
That was very good.
There's not much you can do against that extended AoE range of Neo Metal Sonic while he's in his super form.
These are both very powerful, very dangerous characters in terms of, like, interaction, right? You have to give both yourself and your opponents a lot of respect.
Oh, and the hits! In there. You have to respect the speed of the hypersonic boost. You cannot be treading right in front of hypersonic like that.
He's getting that nice Link 10, but I'm not sure it's gonna be enough.
Yeah, this is pretty bad. That was a pretty devastating hit right there. That's the thing about these two picks, right? They're both apex predators in terms of combat situations, so it's really whoever's on each other's bad side is gonna get that dub.
Kunai takes the game very cleanly, but that was Keys put up quite a fight with that hit in the middle. That was very good.
Yeah. Keys, of course, a new player, like they're showing, and hopefully we'll be seeing more of them.
Absolutely, I'd love to see them come out to the beginners tournament next month. I think they would make a great showing there.
Very nice.
Alright, so that means we've got Kunai moving on to round 2 to go up against Trouble, and then our other round 2 match is going to be E10 versus Suppins.
Ah, yes. What do you say, Trouble? You ready to get on stream? Or would you like us to skip your match? So we could do either one.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, leaving it up to subs.
Trouble apparently watching 2 streams into video all at once at the moment. I salute it. Alright, and
Okay.
Subs is saying we're doing the match between Kunai and Trouble first, so let's go.
Fire. Okay. Trouble was on a pee break. Now we are returning to justice.
To justice, you say.
Justice ensues.
Oh, we're loading up in the game. Perfect.
Yeah, we're already off to bands.
They have done. Okay, they've done their test lab. Great. And we're going to. I almost called that Sand Canyon. Wow, Red Canyon.
Sand Canyon. I like the sound of that.
I'm sure that's a texture we could make. You know, just replace the flowing water with sand. It'd be interesting for certain. Anyway, we're seeing Hypersonic from Trouble, and we're gonna see a Sonic show from Kunai. She's thinking about it.
The Sand Dimension.
Oh God. I hate sand. It's coarse, rough, and it gets everywhere.
Okay, we're getting a little bit of decision making in the Dolphin chat.
What might these players be discussing or deciding on? Okay,
All right.
Shadow Show. Nice.
Shadow Show.
Oh, okay.
Here we go.
Very nice job. Oh,
Oh
my
my
goodness.
gosh.
Okay. And the hit right off the bat. That hurts.
Oh boy. Oh, this could be bad. Okay. Cooney was paying attention. That Trouble didn't actually go through the power path. Just hit some of the power objects for speed. Just flying down there, down the waterfall.
Not a care in the world at all.
Love to see it.
All right,
Wow,
alright, hitting
filling up
level
that
3.
blast gauge like it
Oh,
ain't no
man.
thing. This is really, quite the time trial.
Yeah.
Even with maximum MI, Trouble just can't be catched. Oh, there's a
Yeah,
little bit of
Hyper-
stumbling right there.
Yeah. Hyper is a terrifying force when you can get your execution down.
Now in blast gauge. Oh, they're both
Oh!
winning!
Oh!
Oh, Trouble's blast gauge wears off. Maybe that stalling wasn't a good idea.
Very clean trick spam coming out from Trouble right there. Oh my god, Protec, what do you think? Are we gonna see a hit up here?
Oh boy,
Well, not quite. They're going separate directions. Oh no,
they're not.
no. Trouble's following her, hot on her heels.
Ooh, okay. Trouble's gonna get that hyperdrive going in. Couple of rings.
Oh, you can't
The
get
boost
out of the
comes out.
waterfall. Oh my god.
He's running.
Oh my god.
Oh!
Oh, that's wow. That's a win from Kunai. Great.
Wow.
Great. Well played. Great.
They're not. Let's watch that replay.
Nope. Trouble's following her. Hot on her heels.
See, Trouble
okay.
doesn't quite have enough rings right here. Trouble's gonna get that hyperdrive going in, but he's going to get the rings because of the hyper stream ability.
Oh my god!
Then that drift right there, that drift was crucial. Made Trouble air out and go into 170 run speed. Extremely
that's
slow.
A win from Kunai. Great.
Wow,
Great, well
allowing
played.
Kuni to just get the edge. They're not. That is something.
Troubles. That was crazy. Okay, next up we're going into Green Cave, and do I see is that a Chaos Faster from Trouble? No, that was Chaos Slide Booster. My bad. And Ooh La La Gambler from Kunai. Eats the NATO.
It's RBR. It's nice to see you. Ooh La La on the heavy bike.
Oh, that's Heavy Bike? My bad. Me saying
Oh,
it's
yeah.
Gambler, my god.
It's the heavy bike replica.
I
Yeah.
understand. Okay, nice.
Yeah. Both not getting the greatest level ups here. Slide Booster's level ups are a little bit less impactful, so it's not the end of the world that we have a level advantage from Trouble right here, but if this continues to snowball, it's gonna be pretty bad. Wow, that turbulence!
Ooh, that turbulence. Yeah, that Slide Booster turbulence is not any joke, my god.
Ooh!
Both players up to level 3, we're gonna see a hit? We're gonna see a
They're
hit?
leapfrogging over each other. Oh my god! Whoa. Trouble!
Okay, Kunai's able to get right back up to level 3 though, so she's still in it. We are at the end of lap 2 here, so we've got one more lap for these players to give it all they got. Landing right in the turbulence. We'll see how that goes.
Yeah, I got the scores wrong.
There you go.
Fixed. Wow. Such kinetic boosts. Trouble's gonna put a point on the board for Slide Booster. That is something. Cannot be stopped.
I've been seeing a whole lot of Slide Booster time trials recently, which I believe, if I remember correctly, are thanks to Null Pointer. It's a gear you don't want to mess with. Scary stuff. Or you don't want to mess with going up against, if that makes sense.
Yeah. I believe, I'm not sure if the players know, but this is a 3 out of 5, considering that the next round is winners finals. So this is a best of 5.
Yep, not match point just yet. Got the Sonic Ditto with advantages from Trouble and Cannonball from Kunai.
Oh my god, it goes right through that NATO. Spends all his air.
Both back up to full air. Okay. Oh, we get it.
Whoa, Trouble's really going in.
These players are dancing right around each other.
Oh, Trouble
knocks
Kuni into the bottomless pit.
Yep. Alright, she gets the level back up to 2 though, that's great.
Trouble kind of going a little crazy in player interaction. Gotta chase. Nice NATO dodge.
Kunai weaving between these NATOs very nicely. She's making up the ground a little bit, but she's gonna have to really play out of her mind if she's gonna make up all of it.
We also need a level up here that's not what she needed.
Yeah,
100
I'm not sure I agree
airbox
with,
is cool, but...
not sure I agree with taking the rail there, but... Oh wait, Trouble was waiting around to get a hit there. She's right on his tail, but I don't think it's enough
but at
with the
level 2!
difference. I know! It's...
Oh!
Yeah, that's Trouble's game. Wow. I'm not sure I agree with taking the rail there, but...
That is something. I can't believe how well...
Oh wait, Trouble was waiting around to get a hit there.
In level 2, the whole game. Whole game.
She's right on his tail, but I don't think it's enough
but at
with
level
the
2!
difference.
Those
I know!
JCBCs were immaculate.
It's...
Oh! But now we are... 2-1. Trouble needs 1 while Kuni needs 2.
And we're going to Night Chase with the Knuckles Dittos. Kuni bringing out the taxi pick, which pretty goated on this stage, not gonna lie. Oh, she is taking all the power objects. Very good,
Luckily,
very good command over the gear there.
Luckily, the Advantage S is one of the few gears that could survive with no air. We're gonna get the level up. Nice drift dash boost chain.
Oh, into
And
level 3.
wow, excellent ring collection from Trouble. Fantastic. Now we're gonna get some max MI power objects. Look at this speed!
Look at this man go! Zooming, my god!
Wow! And we're gonna get the max MI turbulence trick. Gaining an insane amount of speed, but Kuni is blasting away, making sure.
She's zooming as well. She's overclocking this this taxi.
Oh!
Both getting bottom path. Oh my god, how is this gonna develop?
And siphons the rings.
Oh!
Oh, but they're going for it again. Wow!
Smacked him!
Kuni smacking back. But the game's not over.
No, sir. We've got the rest of lap 3, and these players are both hot on each other's.
The game can't even handle this hype. Wow! Trouble's right on Kuni's tail.
Oh man!
Again!
Oh,
I think that's gonna seal the deal. Oh, what a mollywhopper! Kuni's coming right up. Oh, Trouble gets bottom.
Trouble getting bottom path.
Trouble gets bottom.
This is closer than we thought. Oh my god!
No!
Oh! Ladies
Kuni
and gentlemen, we are going to game 5.
The jaws of defeat. It's going to game 5.
Oh my god, that was hype.
You can't
A
make
little too
this
bad.
up.
Thank you for the follow.
You can't make this up. That was destruction.
Oh, Trouble getting bottom path.
Trouble gets bottom.
This is closer than we thought. Oh my god!
No!
Oh! Ladies
Kuni
and gentlemen, we are going to game 5.
Jaws of defeat. It's going to game 5.
Oh my god, that was hype.
Wow. That might have costed Trouble the set. Trouble gonna let this momentum switch. Take him for a ride.
Well, we'll see. We're going to Sand Runes, the actual level with sand in it, right? We're seeing the Sonic Ditto, Advantage P versus Blue Star 2. Both very, very nice gears. You know, kind of close to default, but the Advantage P, getting rid of your type. So Trouble is typeless for this stage. He's gonna have to watch his air, because he's not getting back from type shortcuts. Oh! The hit from Kunai right off the bat.
Momentum is coming in.
Yep. Oh, but he hits back! Oh my god, dropping the NATO so that she can't get the 30 box. Very clean.
Wow, interesting
Oh,
angle
we
of
gonna see
attack
an
from
effort?
Trouble. It doesn't quite work out, but
Mm-hmm.
staying in the lead. Wow, that tornado barely missed. Looking like a smooth criminal out here.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, Trouble's gonna give up the lead.
Mm-hmm.
A little bit too much of a bad position at the moment. Trouble's trying to look for another moment of attack. Wow, has to go through that NATO, otherwise...
Oh!
Wow! Nice follow!
Oh! Oh my god!
Up into
The
wall.
interaction between these two
Can't do
players! No!
Oh no!
Okay, she at least recovers and gets back up to level 3, but I'm not, it might be a little bit too late.
We're gonna get that S rank. Oh no!
Oh no, the pillar! It's over.
What an anticlimactic end.
Man. That's not the way you want to see that set end, but
It was a close game.
we got
We
some
gotta-
very, very nice interactions from both players in that set. That was great.
We got a GG's from Trouble in the chat.
Mm-hmm.
Trouble knows that was close.
And let's see, next up we're teeing up for E10 and Suppins to play. I mean, what is there to say about these two players that hasn't already been said, right? Just both extremely talented competitors, constantly putting themselves out there, showing up to just about every bracket you can, you know?
Now that was a match.
Mm.
So we already got the code for the next game. We have another exciting best of 5 on our hands.
Hello, gang.
Hey, how's it going?
I am okay. I just thought I'd help you guys add some more energy to the VC,
Oh, thank you. Appreciate it.
since it's only like 5 players. And I would say I'm probably the best person here, not the best, like the person knows them the best in here. Not counting myself, obviously, because I still cannot deal with cover F.
Mm.
Trouble.
Hi. 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 Hi.
Hi.
Hi.
Hello.
You brace us with the opposite of trouble. Comfort.
No, I brace you with problem. He's my sibling.
You're damn right you do.
I embrace
was a
people with a lot of
really-
things.
That was a really hype set that we just watched from you and Cooney.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Chelsea is good at the game.
How are you feeling coming out of that?
Definitely.
I mean, it's not an easy match, to be honest. I also just happened to figure out lately advantage P on Send Ruins is actually really good. So I guess I'm gonna start playing that with Blue Star too.
Wow, that attack just barely strung, but we're gonna get another one. That's gonna start subs at a really nice pace.
Guys playing Legend Wizards.
Wheat and F. Having a little bit of trouble right there.
Wait, Cortag, isn't this an Exo pick? So it's Legend. I swore Exo played this in the past before he switched to Hill's default for that one occasion.
Yeah, you might be right.
Legend goes hard on this stage though because you have maximum jump charge, so you essentially have maximum control of whatever path you want to go.
There we go.
Involves jumping off ramps. Barely missing with AoE and getting hit back. The retaliation.
Yeah.
Game was omega loud for a second.
They got set
now
back
they can
for
hear us.
seconds. No interactions happening, both really close. Neither of them got level 3 from that part just then. E10 doing a dash tag somehow. Not leveling up. Chelsea leveling up, however. If you can get these rings, yep, just one more.
Oh.
Nice.
There we go.
Oh,
Oh!
oh no!
Oh no!
Oh!
Watch
Oh,
Sups!
Suppins!
Suppins turned around.
Ouch!
You'll make it back. You'll make it back very easily. He's level 3 again already. He just needs to not mess up anymore.
Am I as a force to be reckoned with on this stage?
Am
Oh
I coming in
no!
clutch?
E10.
Wow,
But he's
what
waiting.
a
Going in
death
for the
tap.
attack. Let's see.
This is just a back and forth.
And
Whoa!
And he zapped him.
the retaliation.
What a chase! What a chase!
If E10 does it, I don't think even Suppins can like do much now. I think E10 just has to not.
Oh, no.
Oh! Oh no!
he misses the air!
Sups!
No, he's on Legend. He's on Legend.
He's running!
That's
He's
true,
running!
right?
An A instead of an A plus, understandable. DPC? No,
Wow.
DPC prefers the air. Shifting his hitbox, taking the corner wide, preparing for an attack.
Sups
missing the
misses!
both really
The
low
air
on
boxes.
Both on low air.
Oh no!
Oh no!
But because
Subs
E10
doesn't get the
That's
jump
gotta be
charge.
it.
But because
Yeah.
E10 has on Legend, he just kind of
Yeah.
wins that because he gets the maximum jump charge.
What an electrifying first game.
No kidding.
Pun entirely intended.
Damn, so much for Berserker, but even then he missed most of his attacks. The thing is, if Suppins didn't get hit back at all, even if E10 he did all of his best to come back, I think E10 would have lost because Suppins would have kept his battle dance stacks. But since he got hit twice, he lost everything every time. Also, how come every gear that has Berserker effect that is not Berserker counterattacks except Berserker?
Well, most gears that have Berserker effect, they have it on some sort of conditional basis. Like they can only activate it if they're in a certain mode, in the case of Cover F, or they can only have it if they are at a 50% capacity air gain, like
Carpet.
Magic Carpet. Yeah, when a gear has it passively, like all the time, we that's the condition where we're like, okay, well, the counterattack would be, there'd be no way to like outlast it or outplay it if it was always present. So that's the reason why Berserker doesn't have it. But you know, if there's some other conditional type of Berserker,
I mean, Protag, if we're putting it this way, then technically speaking, Cover F also has it passively active all the time. You just need to press one button to activate it. And it never goes away. Unless you switch modes, obviously, but still.
yeah, I mean that would be a problem if you can actually win games on battle mode, which that would be a different can of
Battle mode or
worms.
combat mode.
Yeah, same thing, synonyms.
Because I'm just saying Cover F's combat mode beats AoEs. All AoEs in the game. But in the case, we're seeing both entering. I don't know what this area is called, man. Fucking space. Space Channel.
Space Channel
Space
5,
Channel, yeah.
Now this area I know the choo-choo panels. Or choo-choo rocket.
We got subs going through a lot of NATOs this game. Oh, wow! What an
damn.
amazing jump!
Nasty.
Subs is probably hoping to outlast E10F now.
Oh, you absolutely can. And
Oh my god, what a devastating attack!
you got schmacked. Cloud is making its return, gentlemen.
Another one!
And gentlewomen. And gentles.
The Cloud, with its unorthodox movement, basically swooping in and out. You can't tell when E10F is gonna come in. Basically, you know what? You know what it kind of reminds me of? It's kind of like the Drunken Fist, or something like that. You don't really... it just bobs back and forth, and you don't know exactly what it's gonna do until it's too late. And that's why you can't counter it, because you're not expecting
just for that
it.
remark, I'm gonna make you play Absolver.
Absolver.
It's an open world martial arts game. Open world in quotations.
I'd be down. I would be down to clown.
And yes, it has Drunken Fist.
I still have to play DMC. Remember you got me DMC a while ago?
Yeah, when's that gonna happen?
Yeah. That was real nice of you, man.
I'm glad you appreciate it. In any case, that's E10's win, because Cloud is just better. As we would call him Baby Nyanar. That was some time back.
Baby Nyanar. Diet Nyanar. Naya Light. Naya Light.
Diet Nyanar is kind of not very awesome. That's like calling faster Diet High Booster, although correct. What's Gun Gear then? If faster is Diet High Booster, what's Gun Gear, which is the next sort of High Booster?
High Booster 2.
High booster with more steps.
It's a vegetable. I was gonna say a really fucked up joke after that, but I chose not to.
High Booster the second coming.
The chosen one. Without capital letters. Knuckles, oh yeah, right. Advantage F.
Tell me about the state of Advantage F in this current patch.
Aztec exists.
Oh yeah.
I think that's all I need to really know, even though that's specific to 3 characters. But that is okay. Because only me and E10 do that, I guess. In any case, we're seeing E10G default, as of lately there's been a revelation by yours truly that Typeless on Sen Ruins is actually on par with everything else. Except Fly. Fly is still like terrible, but I digress. Typeless is kind of bussin', honestly.
You know, that's really interesting, because we didn't
Not
do
say the Typeless
anything.
report.
Yeah, so this is like a development of a different strategy, a different skill.
Oh, the E-tethered, E10 tethered onto Suppins with the attack, but it didn't go off.
Yeah, they just bumped into that wall.
Yeah, that's the danger of that hairpin.
But yeah, Typeless here was always good. Oh, he turned around.
Oh.
What?
Sups.
Oh,
He probably wanted to
my.
like.
you can feel the nerves.
He probably wanted to like move a little off to the side just to
Well, Magnet,
avoid
it's
any
probably
potential attacks, but the increased steering on skates just did way too much for him.
It's probably the best item you can get on a ring gear.
Oh,
a
but
magnet
accidentally
shield.
weaving between those ring boxes, that hurts.
He's fine. He's fine.
Yeah.
Now, me personally, in this occasion, I will be playing Booster just for general convenience and efficiency, but Combat is still the best archetype in the game.
Sups is not going to take any chances, goes right through that NATO, and we got a nice half-capacity tank into lap 3.
Ooh.
Oh, nice! That's exactly what
Okay.
Suppins needed! That is exactly what Sups needed.
Gonna hurt E10 a little.
Yeah, I mean, we do
Oh.
have a double MI gain. Wow, that's almost the entire tank!
That's not even half MI, is it? Or was it?
That was like barely half.
And he's already again here, and he's slipstreaming, and he's going very
moving.
fast. He's going way too fast. He's going really fast still. He's also going way too fast, man.
Sups is going to have to.
Oh,
Oh no,
Fine.
Sups!
oh no!
No!
No, he's turned around. Ouch.
Bye-bye.
Man,
Oh, that hurts.
these curves and ricochets on sand ruins.
And gentlemen, you have seen Typeless's once more is good.
That was like barely half.
And he's
We're gonna
already
get an
again
instant
here, and he's
replay.
slipstreaming, and he's
He's
going very
moving.
fast. He's
How
going way
they
too fast. He's going really fast still. He's also going way too fast,
him.
man.
Sups is going to have to.
Oh,
Oh no,
Fine.
Sups!
oh no!
No!
No, he's turned around. Ouch.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, the right plan there, just a little bit
Oh,
poor
that
on
hurts.
execution. These curves and ricochets on sand ruins.
And gentlemen, you have why I'd never trust myself with going too far off on the sides. I always try to stay sort of centralized, even if it means putting myself in danger.
Yeah, that's a way to do it. I mean, definitely, that's just that is a pretty bad place to be in first place, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Because you're just in such a disadvantageous position. You don't want player 2 to be right up your ass in a corridor. Because then you have nowhere to move, nowhere to play, nowhere to micro adjust, you know, you're just gonna get hit. Or you're gonna do something like that. So that's what could happen.
And then I guess E10 next, unless you want to do losers 1 first.
It's up to you.
What do you mean? Bro, you're the host. Come on.
Let's see. I'd like to see how the players feel if they want to. Okay, we're gonna give Sup some time to cool off. Then we're gonna get back
Mine?
to him.
Hooray.
So, yeah, we'll do mine. We'll
Yours.
do yours.
Yours.
My
Protag,
match.
you're playing in EU? That's crazy.
Bro,
Yeah,
traveled by plane in like the 15 minutes before the tournament started. He's
Flew
hero
on a
back.
private jet.
Well, it's the same room code. It is posted. Let me ping E10 and then send this Kier emoji.
Okay.
Plug you since you're already here. I fucking love E10. Jesus. That's key emoji as such a small but meaningful history. Alright, we are going to play on 4-3 buffer.
Augers Championship.
Because he is neighboring my country. We shall still test the connection though. I hope we can do 3 buffer.
Yeah, 3, even 4 is pretty unnoticeable in riders at least.
God, this 3 buffer is so sexy. Owie. I'll defend after this. There we go. Alright, I will shall now deafen.
Get that smooth, jazzed out groove. Greetings, Snowy. Okay, getting into the first game of Winners Finals.
We've got a Knuckles Ditto lined up here. Advantage S from Trouble and Cloud from E10. These are both very classic picks for them, right?
Yeah, you know it. Hovercraft has a little bit of the combat advantage in some ways. In other respects, Advantage F, well, Advantage S definitely has the better sustain in combat.
You mean
So we're gonna
that in the sense of... Oh, go ahead.
Oh, yeah, I was saying that, Advantage S has the boost control ability, which allows you to maintain boost for as long as the user wants. Which means that because E10F is faster, Trouble is going to opt to give E10F the lead more often than not when he's close. Probably right now. But you see, E10F is... he just bumped on the wall over there because he also wants to threaten Trouble at the same time. So he doesn't want to just let... it's kind of a paradox, right? It's amazing that this is a racing game, and yet both players are kind of... I want to take the lead, but I don't want to take the lead if you're gonna let me take the lead, because then you're just gonna set me up for an attack that's gonna end the game.
Exactly.
Because we're both a combat character.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the strength of interaction, that's the strength of mind games. And they're both trying to play this strategy, this battle of wits of who's going to not just win an interaction, right, but win an interaction in the most devastating way, in the most devastating manner possible.
Right, because there are interactions that you can come right back from, right? And like sometimes you just get completely aired out. You're in the middle of a hairpin. Nothing's going right. You're bonking into a wall. That's game ending.
Like right now, Trouble is in trouble because we got E10F on Hovercraft Max MI. He's gonna go left. He's gonna get the Max MI power objects, and now all of a sudden,
there it is!
Just like that, intercepting the turn right before the ramp when Trouble least expects it. Oh, but he dies!
The void! Oh my god, y'all!
Oh, just barely Trouble edges it out. Wow!
Oh, what a mix-up at the end.
Trouble's gonna take that game, but wow, that was just barely. E10F really showing up in that last part of the game. Just a little bit short. Is not able to bring it home. See, that's one of those cases where the consistency of a player is very important in Sonic Riders. You can't just, you know, deplete the opponent's health bar, right? You gotta... It's kind of like the football, like you gotta take it to touchdown, right? You can't just... Catching the ball is not enough. So it's a similar situation here where he got the game-winning hit. All he had to do was make it to the end of the stage. And that was a challenge in of itself. Right? Yeah. All you gotta do is bring it home.
Be consistent all the way through.
Exactly. You need that consistency in this game. Sometimes this is a game about messing up the least rather than doing the most things right. But of course, E10F might focus on getting to their chi, their aura. You know, making sure their nerves are all intact. Ironclad steel. And Trouble's gonna make sure that he doesn't get caught lacking again. That's what Trouble's gonna do. But this is interesting, right? We got Trouble on the Blue Star 2. Blue Star 2 struggles with air a little bit, which is why we're gonna have Trouble die, respawn in front of the ring box, try to get that early level up. Because he definitely wants that sustained. He does not want to be Blue Star 2 at level 1.
Right, and he gets it here.
There you go.
And gonna have that nice boost chain modifier, or extra boost chain multiplier right here, right? But
Yeah. E10F's gonna take their time. They know that they gotta level up, otherwise they're probably gonna lose on a stage like Babylon Garden. Not a very conducive stage for comeback factors.
you need your ring collection here.
Trouble's gonna get that early level 3. Okay. We got some MI.
What are we gonna see here?
Oh, Trouble
the
misses a
spin out!
trick. Oh no!
Oh my god! What happened there? Is that just
They
wonky collision?
I guess he clipped through the wall.
Ugh.
He clipped through the turn. I'm surprised they didn't pause. I guess he's gonna play it out.
Yeah, just rolling with it, okay.
Yeah. I think a lot of players wouldn't, but Trouble has that kind of like skill absolutist mindset. He's like, no matter what happens to me, even if it's unfair, unfortunate, you know, because of my skill, like I have to play, you know, I can just outplay it. I can outplay the unfortunate situation.
The collision. Yeah, that too.
Yeah. I mean, that's not exactly replicatable, but you know, it's also, it has happened before. Rare, albeit. So now it's going to be a 1-1 situation. Gives Trouble counterpick advantage. That's something that he's going to want going into Game 3 anyway.
I'm interested to see what stage he's gonna pull out here. Where he's gonna take us. Where he's gonna drag E10F to. Right, hit chase.
Don't get in my way.
Trouble keeping it simple with the Knuckles default pick here. And E10F going for Jet? Jet show? I've never seen that one here. Have you, Protag?
No, typically... I mean, I'd pick it for the theme alone, personally.
Respect.
We got the style. We got the glamour. The leader of the Babylon Rogues. But, yeah, I mean, for speed... It's not... The thing is about Night Chase, right? It's not exactly rough for the other types. But generally, you just want that comfortability of not having to worry about obstacles on the track.
But at the same time, like, a power ditto can be something that you might be concerned about, right? So, like, I have to imagine that might be, you know, worried about,
True.
like, stealing power objects from each other.
Yeah, there's a couple of other boons, like complete and utter protection at the, after the first ramp. This section right here. Oh, wow! But not right before the first
Snap
ramp!
the rings out of him.
Only after! Just as I say that. Wow.
Alright, E10 gonna get his air back here at least.
E10 kind of catching the sauce a little bit. Oh, man.
But into the NATO, that hurts.
Yeah. If it wasn't looking bleak before, that NATO, they just cut off his boost. Yeah, no amount of MI is gonna save that.
Yeah, Trouble's kind of cooking here.
Trouble was kind of cruising for a lot of the third lap. So, yeah. It's gonna take the dub. It's gonna be 2-1.
Alright, on to match 4. Ball is back in E10's court.
Yeah, you know, you just, as a power type against a non-power type on Night Chase, you exert so much pressure because not only are the cars obstacles, but your opponent is also an obstacle. So the amount of pressure that a power type can exert on a non-power on Night Chase is truly immense. It just goes to show you that, like, even if the types are quote-unquote equal there in terms of speed, are they really equal? You know,
Right, because
not
with
necessarily.
power, you can be weaving out in and out of every, all the traffic, right? You've got so many more options at any given time in any interaction. So
Exactly. Yeah. It's just it's kind of like it's literally a power type's world, right? It's their turf in a way. So, you know, you can be just as fast in their turf, but anyway, we're going to a much more speedy-centric dimension. Wow, really nice interception. Cannonball's extra turning. Coming in clutch on E10F. E10F probably thinking to himself, Trouble is really good at player interaction. I definitely want to have that edge. I think Cannonball's gonna give me that. There we go, another one, another one.
Yep.
Completely depleted of rings. This ring deficit is gonna be huge. Oh my god, again! Wow, that was disgusting. Wow. Okay, we're gonna get a little bit of a rail boost right there. Why not? Why not? And Trouble is not gonna be able to level up for a relatively long time. We got max MI, but it's still gonna be a big deficit at the end of the day.
Right, and although, as you said, Advantage S, not a gear that necessarily always needs to have a full tank of air to work with to operate, but like, God, you need the air to catch up, you know?
Definitely. Which the MI will help out with, but the thing about MI is it's not really as useful when you have a smaller tank of gas. Right now, Trouble has been playing at level 1 for a lap and a half, and now Trouble's gonna be playing at level 2 for probably a while longer. Misses that box right there. Not gonna level up here. Trouble's gonna need another box. Yeah.
Yeah, whereas E10 is just kind of blasting off.
Yeah, you can't hold that much air, so you know, the magnetic impulse is not gonna be able to boost your facilities too much. Yeah, those 3 crucial interactions, just especially that one after the QT turns around in a circle.
That was brutal. But ladies and gentlemen and everyone in between, we are going to game 5. Another match on Sand Runes. And these are familiar picks that we've already seen today. Excited to see what these players are going to do with them.
They're both going no type. Standard gameplay so far. You got a little bit of a deficit from E10F.
Oh, hitting the NATO right as the level up.
Definitely gonna get that turbulence boosted MI trick. Love to see it. Okay, we're gonna ride some turbulence. Good call. Wow, that X-Range just
The
completely
full
refilled.
tank of air. Yeah.
Yeah.
E10 is keeping it nice and close right now.
Alright. Now is probably the time to strike.
Yep. Ooh.
Ooh! Wow, just barely misses. Oh, that's gonna nail
triple!
him! The spin dash. Yeah, that's gonna close it out.
That's it.
Wow, that X-Range just
The
completely
full
refilled.
tank of air. Yeah.
Yeah.
E10 is keeping it nice and close right now.
You could see. Alright. Now is probably the
that
time
jump,
to strike.
just barely.
Yep.
They fast fall to adjust.
Ooh! Wow, just barely
But
misses.
E10F just misses.
Oh, that's
the
gonna nail him.
triple! Yeah, it really does come down to just, you know, a good clean hit at the end of lap 3 sometimes.
Skier emoji.
Welcome back.
Hi. Hi. I ought to post the skier emoji one more time in non-stream for Ethan to see. In any case, very good games with him. Like, Sam! Bro is good at the game. Alright, now that I'm here, I can relish and cheer my comrades.
So next up looks like we're going to be seeing Kunai versus Subbins. Battle of the past Orb Cult members.
Okay. So
Hello.
Keys is DQing.
Damn.
Oh, that's
Fortunate, but they had some stuff come up, so they had to dip. They just let me know.
Well, it happens. Great that they were able to come out for, you know, at least a match today.
Definitely. That means that Sups is gonna move up, and we're gonna get a match between two unlikely friends. Well, not unlikely friends, I should say. They're good friends.
I was gonna say, I'm like, unlikely?
They're like unlikely to go up against each other. I didn't think they would. But they're gonna have to race against each other now, and it's gonna be an interesting match.
Sup's devastated in the chat, saying no Dutch versus Dutch set.
Who do you like your characters to be?
Just checked the Twitch chat. We've got King tuning in, despite not having internet at the moment.
Bro's on mobile data. He's based.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Shadow, how are you, good old buddy, old pal, old friend, old pal, old buddy, old friend? Are you balling? Or squaring? Perhaps hexagoning? Also, Protag.
Yeah.
Since I wasn't looking in my match, what character did you put on me? Was it Jet? Say yes.
No, you were Sonic.
You make me so upset.
Glad I don't disappoint.
I'm not glad you disappointed. Playing. Jet is just, you know, he's the man of the pack. He's balling.
God, you're so based for that.
That's why he's getting. Actually, no, I'm not gonna finish that.
Let me get some ooh la la love and subs.
Hell no.
Subs.
Nobody asked for
Explain
Lola to be
Shadow.
combat! Exclamation mark.
You have something against speed combat.
I mean, if we give it to Shadow, there's still speed combat. I think Shadow is just cooler. It also fixes
good.
his orb.
You also got that. You got that shadow bias. I see.
Yeah. It also just fixes his level 3 hitbox because it's really janky right now.
It would still crap out sometimes.
It still does crap out.
Yeah, but I don't think increasing the attack range or stun would fix the bad properties of the way it's coded.
I mean, it happens because of the range mainly, because you can also literally just like slow down, and because Shadow's going too fast, the hitbox just kind of snaps forward, which makes the attackee, if that's even a word, probably not, but the person being attacked just stops being attacked. Also, solid hit.
Wow, so smooth. Goes through the dash panel.
Honestly, if there's ever anyone who goes through the left of like the dash panels around the top corner, like props to you, man. It's actually so hard to do on purpose. And that's an orb.
Oh my god.
Orb.
Sometimes the orb hits, other times it just refuses
Chaos
to cooperate.
control.
I don't get it, dude. But a solid orb. It's lap 2 though. Chelsea can still very easily.
She's still
make it
in
back,
this. Yep.
unless that happens. Don't do any silly scallywagging. She did scallywagging them. Oh, never mind. She's right here. She's fine. Was air from the boxes. Marvelous. Going really quick down this hill with the MI and dash panels and weight and all that. Thankfully, not clipping through
She
the
took
wall.
that corner very cleanly.
Staying right behind him, applying pressure, and taking the corner
Oh
wide.
my God,
what a crazy follow! My god.
And that's game, honestly. There's nothing Suppins can do now. Unless she decides to go for the little silly skip, which I personally wouldn't. I would just take the power path safely here. Never mind, she's still doing her
No, silly
scallywagging,
skip. Yep.
but it's okay.
Yeah, she's got it.
As she would say, L plus plundered plus no winches plus marooned plus you have scurvy. That's game. Oh, never mind. She's right here. She's fine.
We're gonna see
Was air.
how
The
far
box
they
was
go.
marvelous. Going really quick down this hill with the MI and dash panels and weight and all that. Thankfully, not clipping
She
through
took
the wall.
that corner very
See,
cleanly.
Cooney's chase here is
Staying right behind
amazing.
him,
Just
applying
watch
pressure and taking the
Wow.
corner wide.
Oh my
a little
god.
micro
What a
adjustment right
crazy
before. Oh my
follow.
God. That's
My
great.
god.
Love that.
Oh, we're seeing Skyroad. We have a default on Skyroad. I have not seen. Oh, that is a level 2 hit. Is that cover S? No, no fucking way, dude.
Yeah, that's cover S.
Oh my god. What did Jen do to this man?
Yeah, that was kind of a sick trick from Cooney, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
That was pretty sick.
Oh, almost stared out. God, Jesus, I'm scared like that. I don't understand cover. I don't understand why cover S though. Probably because the
Right.
natural type is enhanced.
Hmm.
That's my only guess.
Like, what do you mean by enhanced? Is the air gain better? Is it faster?
Pre-rework, cover S, all it did was give you more speed on dash panels, just a little bit more, and increase the speed of your type shortcut by like 5% or 10%, one of those. That's all it did, and though that kind of stayed for the rework, but for when your character's type is the gear's like type that you have selected. So he's playing Tails, and he's on fly mode, which means that his fly paths are slightly faster.
Okay, makes sense.
Wait, so it still has the archetype enhancing stuff?
The type shortcut enhancing, yeah. I don't think it's as strong as pre-rework, or maybe it's better, I don't know. But it still has that property, yeah. It lost the dash panels one though.
Well, yeah, that's a different board, basically.
I guess. It still goes hard. It's keeping up with Reality Default, and Reality Default is very good here. Though I think Chelsea won this. Unless she somehow magically gets bottom path. Oh, that's game. Zam. Very banger. Oh, KC just replied to me. The air gain is 50% in natural type, so not actually better to do mono here. I mean,
Interesting.
why does that matter when you already have a bunch of air anyways, because that fly path already fills your air so quickly.
That makes a little bit of a difference.
Honestly, yeah, I think I would rather be going through my shortcut faster than gaining more air, especially when the main shortcut you want to be taking literally lands you right before a QT. And then after the QT, you have your type shortcut again. You basically are fine on the air for the next, like, 25 seconds. Actually, no, that's way too much. 15 seconds. 13, 12, take it or leave it.
Cover S is basically the ability to have all types, but you have to change between them. The gear's stats are probably on the same level or a little bit worse than Omnipotent, so I feel like one, it's not really a great idea to play it there, because if you're playing
monotyping,
Fly,
yeah. Oh my god.
Come on, man. We don't have all day.
Speaking of not having all day, Protag, could you update the scores? Give Kunai another point.
gotcha, thank you.
Yep.
And Suppin's another? Or not? Or is it only 2 games?
No, we're on match 3, I believe.
Zam. It's a canon event, do not disrupt it.
Well, that was an interesting little stare-off. A classic Sonic Riders start line stare-off.
Chelsea falling off a little bit behind here, but that's okay. Get the funny tricks. Honestly, I still don't agree with taking top path, even on a character like Hyper, or other gears that have a like slower top speed. I would have boosted and then jumped over the ramp. I'm not gonna lie. She didn't hyperdrive though, but Suppin is really far ahead. Power path, interesting. Getting to 30. Had one more boost before running out of hyperdrive. Let's go. Having to boost again. Not getting the full trick charge, but still going ham on that boost button. Not draining rings anymore because of Maximi. Going kind of fast, honestly. Taking the bottom, damn. I don't know if that's going to be enough though. I think mono speed is just kind of going. Unless she takes power path here and gets more rings. Nah, never mind. It's
It
over.
looks to me Subs has this in the bag.
I don't know why he's picking Berserker though. I don't know what kind of brainwashing Jen has been doing, or what kind of cult he's leading in the back of the, like, the studio.
Oh my god, they're running it back?
Zam.
Okay.
Chelsea's confident in this pick.
Mm.
I'll say yeah, it's zero stack berserker. It's kinda goofy. Did she hit Stuppins or am I crazy? I wasn't looking.
No.
He jumped.
Get them crazy tricks going. And didn't
They're
mess up
both
this
playing
skip.
pretty reserved.
Boost? No boost. Power path though. Rings?
Only like 2.
Meow. Never mind. I still don't agree with top path, but I'll let them do their thing. You got that thing boiled down. Anyways. Chelsea's pulled pretty well. Watch out not to get hit. A lot of bonking. Just to guarantee some safety. Flight path? This flight path is kinda goated. Getting hyperdrive, messing up the skip, but it's okay. It's lap 2 and she's pretty close to Suppins. Power path. Get the 30 after hitting the wall a little bit, but that's okay. Was still in hyperdrive. Boosting here. Bottom path. Let's go.
He was
Slip
right
straight.
on his tail.
Boost again.
And he jumps out of the way.
Get this flight path. Very pogger. Boost. Damn. I would have boosted and jumped over the ramp again. Because honestly, the boost retention is kinda crazy. Boost. Slipstreaming. Don't boost again. Oh, this might be over for Suppins. She's gonna go really fast here. Oh, orbs.
Oh, my god!
god!
She got orbed!
Boost.
Bruh, I did not see that coming.
I would have boosted and jumped over the ramp again. Because honestly, the boost retention is kinda crazy. Boost. Slipstreaming. Don't boost again. Oh, this might be over for Suppins. She's gonna go really fast here. Oh, orbs.
Oh.
X rank, then the S rank boost chained. And now we're going to see Night Chaser seeing Knuckles show against Eggman show. What? Or it's like, are you playing right now?
Flex my knuckles.
No, you wouldn't. You'd rather play the fatty shatty. Oh, getting hit by
Oh
NATO.
my
Nice NATO.
god.
Is Subs gonna take this?
It's lap 1, dude. Relax.
Bro, is Subs gonna take this?
Chelsea really struggling to get that that level 2 right now.
How she's gonna get here?
Yeah.
Subs is really trying to bring this home.
Is she?
Subs doesn't even want there to be another interaction. You see this right now?
Yeah. He's just zooming.
Damn.
Was playing fatty shatty the ultimate.
Like, please don't catch up to me.
Oh, she's catching up already. Power objects. Max MI. Level up here. 20 rings. Perfect. She's at 78. If she can get level 4 within the... Oh, damn, that was really quick. That is a lot even quicker.
Leopard's
Yeah, she-
gonna need to take a pit somewhere here.
Yeah, the moment he takes a
Yeah, there we
pity,
go.
she's gonna make so much distance to catch up again. Yep, there she is. She's
Yep,
gonna
and
go
he's
really
in this
quick.
one as well.
Take the turbulence. Boost chain. Level up. Level 4 now.
Oh my
On this
god.
hole. Got caught up entirely.
Oh, she's closing the
Oh my
distance.
gosh!
Go. Chelsea.
They're right there.
Oh!
Oh my god! Ah! Oh, they're both there! They're both there! Oh my god!
No
It's a tie.
fucking
It's a tie.
way!
No fucking
Bro!
way!
It's a tie.
Bro, they both
It was a tie.
to the finish.
Truly the
Holy
ending of
fucking
all
shit.
time!
Dude, it's a
Holy
tie. They
fucking
have to run
shit.
back. It's a tie.
Holy fuck! Holy
Bro.
fucking shit! My fucking shorts, bro. I need a new pair of shorts, dude.
It's a tie.
Holy
Did
shit.
they leave the room or
Holy shit.
did they leave the room, Protect? Because it was a tie.
Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah.
Chelsea, what do you mean they deserve to win? That was a tie. You guys have to run it back. Or was it one off and I read incorrectly?
Oh my god, according to the chat, Sup was 2 centiseconds faster.
I did not save a replay. That was way too fucking hype. So,
Damn.
if somebody can clip that. Because that was fucking crazy. Oh my god, that's one of the craziest game fives ever. I can't believe Cooney almost made that back. Subs was sweating. Oh my god.
Zam.
That little bit of top speed that Eggman has over Knuckles, that actually came in fucking clutch. I don't know if you saw that, but that came in clutch. Came in clutch.
I have never been like popping off so hard at 2 players, just kind of like slowly putzing towards the finish line.
Damn. But yeah, I guess next we're seeing Suppins and D10 again. We're gonna see how that one unfolds with a lot more pressure on the line now because it's losers. So whoever loses is loses for good or bad.
Mhm.
But there's a lot more stakes now. In any case, while we're waiting for them to set their match after the score has been reported, obviously, I'm going to briefly open under Night in Birth.
Sounds gonna play a whole fighting game.
I mean, yeah, you said Sonic Riders is a fighting game, right? Therefore, I'm allowed to do this.
Gotta practice your neutral.
Gotta practice my
Yeah,
Enkidu combos. Game's loud as fuck though, hold on. That's better.
Wow. You're gonna need a new pair of pants after this tournament. Cause that was some shit. Let me tell you.
Get a load of this!
Yeah, I guess we're gonna take a little recess because Sups is understandably shaken from that game.
I mean, yeah, that is kind of a stressful situation to
Okay.
be in.
Let's take 5 to 10 minutes. We'll be back, boys.
Sounds good.
Well, chat, guess I'm the hosting the tournament now. We are playing under Night and Birth. I'm going to create a room for everyone to join.
God damn, talk about mixing it up in the middle of the bracket.
We are.
Turbotag would have wanted.
We're back at it.
Sometimes
You know I can hear y'all.
I know. That's precisely why I'm saying what I'm saying.
You butt lover. Okay. Let's see.
Okay, well, anyways, that's enough of that. Probably. Maybe. Protect may wanna continue streaming again.
Yeah.
In the meantime, I'll continue playing my Fibbled video game.
Argo Scott. Guard. Argo Scarred. We've seen you in chat plenty of times. Thank you for subscribing with the Prime. Your 2-month subscription.
Are we seeing a gentleman Guardian right here, or are we seeing a test lap on Guardian?
They are test lapping.
Cool.
Yeah. Yeah. You thought that was a real match, chat? That's crazy. Oh, I gotta fix the names. Alright. We're starting losers finals now.
Okay, let me close the game. I did enough for the time being.
Protag, if you could stream to us, that would be real rad.
Oh, I didn't know I wasn't.
You're good.
There we are.
Awesome, thank you.
We got an Ice Factory game. Tails Dittos. This time we're getting Hovercraft and Berserker.
Oh, Tails Cloud. Yeah, I switched off of Legend. That's a good choice. Legend is just not great against Berserker. It's just unstoppable force versus immovable object. Oh, and there's the Berserker.
Oh, get him with the AoE.
That is one Battle Dance stack. Is it called Battle Dance stacks?
Yeah.
Fire. I'm glad I've gotten that down correctly for the past 2 months. Then he's gonna level up here. Damn, unfortunately doesn't get the 30. Oh, it gets attacked back.
Ooh.
That's 2 Battle Dance stacks. Rather than 0. 0 would have been perfect for E10. Because what Battle Dance stacks do, for the souls who don't know or don't bother to want to know, every stack... Oh, what? He clipped through the wall?
Oh, okay.
He spawned at the elevator? That's a restart, right?
That's a rerun, yeah? Yeah.
Probably.
Wait, bro, what do you mean probably? That's so unfair, come on. He played everything correctly.
I wasn't looking.
Okay, basically he came out of the flight path right after the path after the QT, and he was going so fast he went over the little wall on the left and clipped through the floor, and respawned at the bottom path in the power path, but inside the elevator where the QT trigger would be.
Yeah, that sounds like a restart.
Yeah, they did pause it within like 2 seconds. So.
Yeah, they're good. They're doing everything.
Yeah, obviously
right.
if you, yeah, they didn't play it out, so they're restarting.
It's a much better start now for both of them, both with at least almost 50 rings. E10's just gotta watch out now to not
Oh.
give Suppins battle dance stacks, and okay, give him the lead. Good choice. Still level 2 though. Threatening him with the AoE there. One of Terrace's siblings messing him up.
Both players getting to level 3 here.
This is kind of scary for Sups.
You're telling us.
I mean, I think he's fine. He just doesn't have to mess up, and because he has the combat advantage anyways, he has a bigger hitbox. But if E10 gets him...
Oh my god, what a great turn.
Ooh.
What a fantastic
Oh,
turn.
there it is.
Oh my god, there it is again.
Except he didn't respond. I think he's just gonna play it out at this point.
Damn.
Yeah, he's just gonna keep going. It's just not worth
So-
it to restart. Yeah,
I guess not, right? If the players play it out, then...
yeah, because they already restarted once
fair
out
way
of
to say.
they probably think that it's not fair to restart twice.
Yeah, I understand that, especially since Sups was in the lead both times it happened,
Yeah,
if I remember correctly.
yes. Also, Jen, it always respawns you at the bottom path if you go over the wall like that. Always, always, always.
So, how do you avoid that?
Just don't go over the wall by dropping as early as possible. Because Maxima is a curse upon that fly path. What I do
I see.
is I like to press A to drop out of fly state as I'm about to go through the second hoop so that I have just enough momentum for MI to push me through it and still land on the supposed area.
You know, I should really have a big ass meeting with the testers we can go in because, you know, we're capable of adding and removing collision to stages and stuff like that.
They didn't tell us.
Stage exporter. So, we could fix shit like this.
They didn't tell us.
Yeah, we've been able to do it for a hot minute.
Man.
You know how EXO is. He says stuff in passing. Good. I'm like, can we do this now? He goes, oh yeah, I've been able to do that. Like, since when?
Bro's gonna,
But yeah,
he's
we
gonna
could-
be like
we could do
having
stuff
the
like that.
rant of his life, discussing all of his life problems, and then in the middle of there he drops, oh by the way we can change collision shit, then goes back to talking and it just flies by. Because it's not the main
Yeah.
topic.
It's lost. Yeah.
No, but yeah, we could change collision on the stage. We can make kill planes. We can make more collision, less collision, take away, remove it. We could do stuff like that.
Yeah.
Protag, could we update the score? Get that win on the board for Suppins.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Cool.
Bro was a dementia patient.
Facts.
Damn, it's been a pretty silent match thus far.
Sup's going for that bottom box. I appreciate that.
Oh, you don't?
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Is it because of the
Really
is it
playing
because-
some. They're
Oh,
playing some
playing
hopscotch
leapfrog.
right here.
Damn. Is it because of the
There you
vision
go.
with the 10 ring books?
Oh, falling into the void.
It's a bad C rank.
And not a good respawn either.
Wow. And we're stuck at level 1 too. That
That hurts.
that's a pretty devastating
Such
conjunction
such
of events.
devastation. I think that was his intention. Finally, we're seeing level 3, but it doesn't even matter.
At this point, no. No, E10 is just about in the QTE.
Whoa, Suppins did a little spinny, a little shimmy. Bro
You
got
gotta do a
fumbled.
little shimmy in.
Well, that's going in the start channel. In any case, we're seeing a win from E10 here. And Protag is changing around the characters once more. Even though Suppins is clearly a shadow enjoyer. And
We
D10
can
is
get some
just
Blaze representation out here.
nuh-uh.
Absolutely not.
She does not have the cape that she was meant to have when the first model released, therefore we cannot represent her.
Damn.
Metal is just better in that regard. Even if his scarf is 180 degrees all the time. I just wiggles a little bit.
Look, it doesn't need to have more than a couple polygons. Its presence is enough.
No. Absolutely needs more polygons. A total of, like,
She will eventually get her scarf sleeves that are so cool.
I was gonna ask
Looking
a question,
forward
but I
to
don't know
it.
how valid it is to do. But in any case, we're seeing the pick that I suggested to E10, or maybe he figured it out on his own. I don't know. I do remember suggesting Silver because of Super Leap Uphill, or maybe he just learned that on his own. But in any case, very good choice. We're seeing Suppins' usual pick, Tails Powerful Gear, because combat is just good, I guess. Once more, it's still the best archetype in the game, but we're seeing that from E10, which is obviously a lot faster than just taking the uphill regularly. Because you are stacking super leaps, plus the fact that powerful gear gains speed uphill if you're going fast enough.
Yeah,
Because
you just zoom right up.
Because recently it was figured out. Oh,
Oh!
damn. Yeah, that's why AoEs are a fuckery. They just shoot you out in weird angles. But as I was saying, basically what Silver can do, since powerful is if we figured out that powerful gear, the speed it gains uphill is based on the speed you would have lost going uphill if you were not playing powerful. Oh damn! And since Iki's super leaping and gaining speed uphill at the same time, he goes kind of crazy. But it's okay. That tornado is not game defining. We are still seeing lap 3 in a second here. He's got Maximai. If he can level up from these boxes upcoming here. Then
Yeah,
he
just
can...
I don't know the difference that Sups has kind of gotten with like that much earlier level up. Decent amount of distance.
Honestly, it wasn't even the level up. Magic Wall. It honestly wasn't even the level up. It's just the fact that E10 got hit in a like I don't know. He got shot almost backwards with an AOE. Remember, Protag, when I kept doing that to you?
Yeah.
Dark Desert?
Yeah.
That was Pog.
And that's game
Yeah, that's good.
3. We're seeing game 4. He did the funny finish. Both are like really on edge here. Honestly, because it's losers. If literally whatever one of them loses all games, he's forever over. Well, forever is a bit of a exaggeration, but it's on those terms.
Going to Garden and seeing two very classic picks from both of these players.
I
See
don't
how
know.
it shakes out.
Shadow Show. That shit is so egregious, dude. I could barely stay ahead on Blue Star 2 because weight is just such a, for some reason, just a deciding factor on this stage.
Mm.
They should be playing like Kulala Blue Star 2 at this point, dude. Damn.
Oh,
Very nice jump to dodge.
Jump off? Jump off. I don't know why Suppins jumped. He could have actually attacked D10 there.
oh, E10's just riding it out. He doesn't want to make any ramps.
He didn't want to go ahead. That's what he's doing. But I think Suppins will level up here. E10 isn't though,
Oh!
which is worth it.
Back down
because
to
now he's
level
only
one.
missing one ring. He could have grabbed one of those on the side there, but I know what he's banking here, and he's gonna.
Oh, oh no.
He held back instead of holding forward. It's okay, he leveled up. Perfect opportunity to level up. Getting the sexy X rank, getting the box, approaching Suppins at a very high speed. Suppins dodging the attack, Shadow's attack
Oh.
not going through. And then hitting them with nearly.
Oh my
Ooh.
god.
Now, see, if Shadow was combat,
Oh my god, bro.
Tanking the NATO, but
he has
still
no choice.
rolling
He
fine.
levels
yeah.
up anyways. Don't fast fall. Very good. It's kind of tight. Honestly. Still lap 2. We can still see some. Ethan's waiting now. He's just waiting for that opportunity. Oh,
Oh
no,
my
Scorpius jumped
gosh.
off, and he got the bad
The
respawn.
actual... That literally looked like fear.
I mean, I would be scared too. Do you know how devastating it is to be hit off? Because you're already losing time for the fact you lost control over your character because you got hit. You have to wait until you fall off. You have to watch yourself fall off or fast fall to help with that. And then you respawn back before the corner. If there isn't something worse in this game other than that, I don't know what there is. Also, Argos, to answer you, I didn't reach that. While you're tricking on the turbulence, yes, it was made that you can now fast fall. It's very, very slight. It barely makes a difference if you only do it like mid-trick instead of holding it down all the way, but it is possible.
Eats and F taking that very cleanly, and we're off to game 5.
Yep.
Yeah, you used to not be able to fast fall on quarter pipes, side ramps, anything like that. But it was like a semi-popular suggestion. People kind of wanted to do it. But I mean, yeah, it's not really that impactful. You're not in the air as long as other types of ramps, so the fast fall doesn't really have as much impact on your air time.
It's one of those things that doesn't really hurt to do though for most gears unless you're show, because you're right before a QTE. But
Yeah.
just a small optimization.
Also, a very rare instance that can also still happen to today on Garden is when the turbulence spawns in. Sometimes it just properly doesn't spawn in, and then it's with a gap in the middle of the turbulence that is very difficult to cross. Obviously, if that were to happen in the tournament, people would obviously restart. But if it was playing against, like, I don't know, January, then we would probably just trying to trick the turbulence until we get it. No, the turbulence doesn't count as a floor. The turbulence counts as a player for some reason. We figured this out via testing with Emerald because he kept getting specifically speed type whenever he took the Garden Turbulence. Yeah, player Turbulence is a random shadow. I completely agree with that. It's either really janky or really janky. But in any case, we are seeing E10R Cloud Classic versus Wave Show, the 1.4 floor breaker, unless that was Sonic, even though I still think Wave Show is the better pick. Gets hit. Suppins might get hit back here. If E10, he went on the offense, but a dodge. Dodgens? Suppins dodged it. Dodgens. Zam.
Dodgens, yes sir.
Damn, it feels good commentating. It's been a while.
Yeah, good to have you in here.
Thank you, user. Listening out the tornado, hitting the box, taking his time, slowing down so Suppins to get him eye, target the pit. Suppins baits him. Suppins low on air. E10 going on the offense now. Suppins taking the pit, gonna boost. Does not need that much air. Take top path. Do not get the 30. He got the 30. That's way too early. He has way too many rings right now. He should be at like 60. Was that a slingshot? Yeah, Protec is not here to answer me.
Damn. Wish I could tell you I didn't
Oh,
catch.
I don't think so. Yeah.
Oh right, because you can attack on the waterfall. So you just kind of slow down to avoid Suppins. Now Suppins at 84 rings. Do not get hit. If he gets hit, it's literally over for Suppins, dude. Okay, it's fine. Misses a
That
30.
bottom path.
He's good. He's got the
Coming
level
in
up here.
blazing.
Ooh,
10 ahead of him. That
this is
not good.
kind of good for subs right now.
He has a little bit of MI that'll make all the difference. You think getting speeches,
Yeah.
hold on. Landing right there, right
Oh, gets 2 pillars in front.
Take bottom path because it's slightly faster. Get his ass.
Suppins has all the air.
it's so
Yeah.
close.
Oh no.
Oh, subs
Man.
just barely clutches it out. Just barely.
That's close, dude.
Beating E10F.
That is
Wow. This is kind of an upset.
it's an upset, but damn. Fly high Suppins.
Yeah. That was just very clean gameplay from him.
What a game 5. Now we're gonna get Chubble versus Sups.
I have to 3-0 this man, otherwise all my pride, all my Saiyan pride. The same room still open unless Suppins once a minute.
You may have invaded my mind and my body. But there's one thing a Saiyan always keeps.
And what would that be?
His pride.
Candy Vegeta. That is so base.
No, it's his fries from Slayer.
Candy Vegeta.
Yeah. Instead of opening
That-
under night, I'll be right back.
What the Chubble? What the Chubble stubble? Grand finale.
They're right there. Oh my god! Oh, double there! Double there! Oh my god!
No
It's a tie.
fucking
It's a tie.
way!
It's a tie. It's a tie. It's a tie.
No fucking
Bro!
way!
It's a tie.
Bro, they fucking
It was a tie.
finished.
Truly the ending of all time!
Dude, it's a.
Oh, double.
Oh.
Oh! Oh! God!
We checking back on the photo finish on these two?
Oh my god!
No
It's a tie.
fucking
It's a tie.
way!
It's a tie. It's a tie. It's a tie. It's a tie.
So even though it's a tie, it's pretty. And this, see, this is an interesting situation because you can clearly see that Sups crossed the finish line first, but it said the exact same time.
Double there! Double.
Like it's, yeah, it's pretty obvious.
Oh, double there! Double.
That's convincing from both players' perspective. Yeah.
Yeah. Wait. Let the text scroll through at the end of the race.
Oh my god!
No
It's a tie.
fucking. Yeah. So
Oh.
that's not a
It's a tie,
tie.
it's a
See,
tie,
it's a 2 cent a second
It's a tie.
difference.
It's a tie. It's a
The
tie.
game didn't count as a tie.
Gotcha. Yeah. That was something though.
No kidding. Titan accusing us of being unable to read Rioter's moment. Objectively correct.
Hi, chat. I was in the bathroom.
Hey, welcome back.
Alright, the buffer. Right.
Can't wait for the new texture pack. It's coming out. You guys are gonna see we got some fire stuff.
Did someone say textures? No, I'm kidding.
Yes, I did.
Mm.
Ouch.
Yeah, because
Go nice again. Cool. Sup once again showing off the Tails Berserker pick that we've seen from him many times already today. And Trouble opting for boost to default. Ooh, Trouble taking the plunge. Still very early in the race, though. He can recover off that.
Oh. He's going into ludicrous mode. Trouble looking pretty solid now.
Yeah, he's got the level 3 over subs, which are very helpful.
Wow, fantastic JCBCs. Nice dash tag. Again, crazy. He's just doing it all over the track.
Bro is styling.
Definitely.
Oh!
Oh,
Sup coming in
electrifying.
with the shock, yep. Oh, but he misses the air. He's gonna be okay though.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
no!
That tornado was amazing. That NATO was amazing.
Trouble's at least able to still get into the fly hoops okay, but
Another one. This time Trouble dodges it. He's able to see it coming.
oh my god, it subs this game.
Game 1 for Sups. Yo, is Sups gonna take this tournament? Oh
Maybe? I don't know. He's kind of going ham with the NATOs, I've noticed. Which, good on him.
No. Yeah. See, the reason why that NATO is so incredible is because Sups knew that with the amount of MI Trouble had, Trouble was going to min-max his air usage because he knows that he's just gonna get it from the boosted fly boosts.
Right.
But the thing is that because Sups knows that, and knows that Trouble's gonna use all his air, he's just gonna be like, I'm gonna put a NATO here, so that he's not gonna be able to go through it. He's gonna JCBC right into it, because he's been going crazy with his air.
Very
Which
smart
is-
play.
Literally so... It's kind of giga-brained. Yeah, we got Supersonic. Trouble going Supersonic here.
Versus Sup's Night Show.
Yeah. I think Supersonic is a very interesting pick.
Oh!
It's gonna get the
Gets
attack
the
right
head.
there. Yeah, that's
Yeah, that hurts.
very nice.
Sup's kind of running on fumes here. He needs to level up.
Yeah. Trouble's just gonna take this time to do some tricks. Get his blast gauge up. Collect some more rings. Very nice. Still has a great distance on Sups. He's gonna be able to progress the game state. He's probably gonna have a full blast gauge to deal with Sups by the time he gets to him. Okay, we're gonna go for the S rank that time. Wow, yeah, just goes crazy.
He's just moving.
Goes crazy on the hoop dashing. So Sups is gonna be riding some great turbulence right here.
And he's in a good position with his air and his rings, but I just don't think he can bring it back with the lead that Trouble has right now.
Yeah. Wow, Trouble just like used his blast gauge resource so well.
The NATO.
Yeah.
That seals the deal.
It's gonna do
It was
it.
already probably sealed, but still.
The BM tornado.
Yep.
Trouble taking back the lead, being like, hey, watch yourself. You're going up against a big one.
Mm-hmm.
A big time baddie.
We are 1-1. It is still anyone's game, though. Though, Sups does have to work a bit harder for it, right? Because this, he's coming from loser's bracket, so if Sup wants to take this home, he's gonna need to reset the bracket.
True, true. And with Trouble busting out some of his unorthodox picks, like Supersonic on Knight is definitely a little bizarre. Maybe he's got something else up his sleeve that's really gonna catch Sups off guard and not going to let this set go to set 2.
Kunai in the chat saying we've got a massive audio desync, so that's exciting.
Is that a fact?
But as you were saying, another interesting unorthodox pick. We've got trouble with the gun gear over here.
Yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about the speed on this stage. I mean, it's definitely doable, but you definitely can't be making mistakes like that.
No, sir.
Oh,
not
wow,
like
that's
that
gonna be
either.
bad.
Ouch. Oh my god, what happened to Sups there? He just fell right through the floor.
Oh, not again.
Not like this.
Again, doesn't get it for the third time.
It hurts.
Gotta have a little bit more speed than that, I guess.
Yeah, I'm sure it's great in practice. Like, you know, you gotta lab this stuff, right? But like, if you can't consistently get it in a tournament setting, that's oof. Sup's getting one win closer to the bracket reset. We're gonna see if he can bring it home or not. Or if Trouble's gonna stop him dead in his tracks.
Yeah, chat, I don't know how I would fix that. I mean, it seems like everything's alright on my end. But, you know, of course, whenever this is posted, it'll be fixed in post at least.
Yeah, Trouble in the chat explaining he kept trying to JCBC right onto the rail, right, but he wasn't getting enough speed to get on top of it.
Yeah, you definitely need more than 250. But High Booster, gun gear is the same weight as high booster. So going up that little ramp, you actually lose a bit of speed because it's a little... High booster is like a tiny bit on the heavy side. Fun fact. So you're gonna need a little bit more than your regular boost.
Ooh, Suppin's missing the 30 rings there. That's not great for a gear that loves rings as much as what's this, Advantage F. But he's still schmoving.
I like that we see two different advantages go up against each other head to head. We got the boot gang. Subs is just kind of coasting along, waiting for Trouble to make a move.
Trouble's kind of coming in hot.
Subs is gonna eat a NATO, no big deal though. Was not boosting through it, so it'll be less.
He's still got rings to work with, yep. Oh, the
Yeah,
trample,
wow.
though! He's getting right back in it. Eats another NATO in the
Ooh,
process, though. He's down to
siphoning
30
more
rings.
Yeah.
And cover F, this is the gear that goes faster the more rings you have in the tank, right? So Suppin's really
Yeah.
wanting to maintain that, but not quite able to do so.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
this
think
looks like it's Trouble's game.
Trouble's barely gonna clutch it out.
And we are going to game 5.
Game 5.
Pressure is
That's
on.
something. The do or die moment for Subs. Of course, Trouble does not want to play another set.
No, sorry, if he can end this right now, the tourney's over. Whereas Sup's having the option to drag it out a little further. We'll see. Going to Splash, and Sups is sporting a Shadow Berserker pick. Pretty neato. And Turbo Star Sonic from Trouble.
Definitely a little bit unorthodox, but hey.
I like it though.
We
I
saw
like
it. The last pick worked out. The last weird, bizarre pick worked out for Trouble on Night Chase. So maybe it'll be the same here.
Oh, getting the early
Definitely
hit, though.
not looking good though.
He's gonna grab
We
the
got a
rings,
really
though.
good start.
Yeah, he's up to 60. He gets the ramp skip, which. Yep, and into the shortcut he goes.
Now, mind you, Turbo Star's still gonna have the advantage at level 4 over one power dance. Nice!
Oh, big hit!
And there we go. And that's really bad for Sups because Sups lost the power dance boost they just acquired at the beginning of the game. So this is actually pretty huge. It's pretty huge for Trouble to kind of start outpacing Sups.
Yeah, Turbo Star definitely a gear that can really run away with it if you give it the chance, because that level 4 is just it's strong.
Sups going for that really, Trouble going for that really ballsy tornado.
Yes, sir.
Oh, again. Okay, this is Trouble's new game plan. He's gonna try and use some MI.
Ooh,
Oh
the
wow, that's a
C-rank!
really bad C rank.
Oh, that hurts. What's he gonna do? Into the pit. Okay.
He might actually get outpaced here. He really has to move it. Speed shoes. Okay. Wow, Sups! Subs is really going for it. He's gonna try and time trial away from Turbostar with no boosts. Ooh,
Oh,
Trouble's so close.
Tail.
He's so close.
Oh, the orb!
Subs!
Oh my
Subs goes
god!
in for the kill.
Suppins has reset the bracket. We are going to the second grand finals.
Sit down, Trouble. You gotta play another set.
Damn!
The game isn't over. That's a whole new set. Wow. What a comeback. It was looking so grim for Subs, and then he goes in. That, I mean, that's one of the things about... That's one of the things when you're down, when you're in a disadvantageous position, you can go for those riskier plays, and your opponent won't expect them, because he's going to be saying, well, he's in a bad position, we're parallel to each other, he's got no power dances, right? So Turbostar's faster. If we're parallel to each other, I'm gonna win. But he didn't think of the fact, well, what if he's got a little bit of MI? What if he does an S rank and he uses the Berserker's higher than average turning to just, as soon as he gets that speed boost, where he's a tiny bit faster than Turbostar for maybe a second or a second and a half, I'm just gonna hardcore 90-degree turn right into Trouble. Of course Trouble's not gonna expect that. Of course he's not gonna expect that.
It's a fucking ballsy play. We've got a Berserker double going on our hands on ice here. Really excited to see how this will shake out. Oh, but Sub's falling into the void!
You definitely tell Trouble is starting to seize. He's getting a little bit conditioned, right? He's thinking, all right, let me just. This is ridiculous. Let me get. I gotta stop these. I gotta put an end to this
No,
Berserker
Suppin's
shenanigans.
blocking. Ouch!
Ah. This is an unfortunate first game for Subs.
Yeah, it's first lap, but that's not a mistake. That's easy to come back from.
Oh yeah, that's true, King. The weight difference was also Berserker weighs a lot more than Turbostar, so that also gave them the edge.
Protag, do you want to adjust the score? Trouble, it should be 0-0 right now. Oh, Suppin's falling in again. Ouch.
Oh, true. I mean, to be frank with you, it is looking like a 1-0 right now.
Yeah, no, you're absolutely right.
Yeah. But yeah, I actually didn't completely update the score from the last. But yeah, it's a really unfortunate situation.
And, you know, sometimes you just gotta take that, and sometimes you fuck up so bad, like first, second lap, right? You just play it out to just kind of like, I don't know, let your nerves calm down, right? So you can go into the next match with a calmer headspace.
Yeah, you keep the hands a little warm, so that you're ready to go into the next match. It's a good way to take it on the chin. Plus, who doesn't like to play some more Sonic Riders?
Oh, so true.
Gotta say, we haven't seen a finish like this in a little while between two high-level players. I mean, this is almost half a lap.
You know, Ice Factory,
Yes, I have
it giveth and taketh away.
So we got that 1-0 for Trouble. Looking good for Trouble. You can definitely tell he turned up the jets a little bit. Definitely does not want to give up this win. He wants to get these points to secure his spot on the Grand Tour team. He definitely wants a piece of that pie. But, you know, in a way, both of these players win by placing so high.
Absolutely.
So they're fighting for comfort in a way, right? More of a comfortable spot in being selected to
Right.
represent
They're both
the
gonna
EU.
get some points. It's just a matter of who's gonna have points.
Yeah.
Going to Garden with Sonic Blue Star 2 and Shadow Show. Oh,
Trouble changing. Oh,
ooh la
trouble's
la,
going
Blue
ooh la
Star
la.
2. Okay.
I could see. So I think this is a riskier pick. Obviously, it's more riskier than Sonic, but in what ways are it riskier? Well, one, it's less air efficient because you have even shorter boosts to work with than a late booster. But there's also a decent amount of uphill on this track, and Ooh La La is a heavy character, meaning that she's gonna lose more speed than Sonic would. Then again,
they're
there's a
going-
decent amount of downhill.
Oh, they
yeah,
are
they're
going
really
back and forth with the level 1 hits here.
It's Smashville up in here. But I see where Trouble's coming from too, because Ulala's level 3 attack is devastating. So if you land it on a, you know, a volatile stage like Garden, it could be donezo. Could be game, set, and match. Alright, I see. Yeah, that downhill speed loss. I mean, that downhill speed gain is definitely coming in handy. Gonna get some more here. Wow, that's a really nice boost chain along to company that. Very nice. Alright, we're gonna go through the loop. Why not?
Oh,
Oh, wow, that was a really good wall bonk. Oh, eat
the
some
spin out
ass!
turns around, but oh my god. Trouble just one ring away from leveling up. He's gonna get it after the T.
Wow. That is amazing.
The gloves are off, it seems.
But we do have Max MI. Okay,
That's
we're gonna
true.
have Suppins burn it.
Oh!
Oh boy,
Oh,
that's
big
really
hit.
bad. That's a big hit.
Sup's about to get that level 3.
Big.
Looking pretty cozy, not gonna lie.
They're both doing tricks to try and land behind each other. So Trouble doesn't have that much MI because he's been in the lead for a while.
Oh
This is
god.
something. Ooh. Okay. The slipstream really coming in clutch.
Fast fall from Trouble.
Ooh.
Oh my god!
Wow, Subs barely
Oh
comes
my
in first.
God.
Of course, Subs has so Trouble landed first, thinking, "Oh, I could, you know, I can subsidize not taking top half, not getting the dash panel if I land first, get that S rank boost chain." But first off, you gotta remember, boost chain is not as potent as just flat out having more boost speed, right? So when you boost chain with having more boost speed, what does that mean? It means you're gonna retain that speed more, right? So in a way, Subs had the better game plan going into those final 5 seconds.
We're going back to Night Chase. I've seen a lot of interesting games on this stage so far. And Sup's respecting that that AoE from Supersonic.
Yeah. Oh, really nice mix up. Blocking the wall, going right behind Subs, and then just like that. And this is a really bad time to not be able to boost. Wow.
Okay, getting his level 2, that's good at least.
Subs has to really dig deep, right? going to level 3. I mean, got max MI, missing the power objects.
Oh no.
Wow, that's really bad.
No, that hurts.
Yeah. Oh man. A little bit of tilting going on here. Not playing as cleanly as the even last game. Ooh,
Oh, he needs the level up. He doesn't have the air. Whereas Trouble is just cruising, just moving.
Yeah. This is just looking really bad. Oh, not
no.
again. Wow, Sup's really just messing up these turns and swerving and swagging and bouncing off the walls and damn. Just really bogging Sup's gameplay down and...
You know, I can't imagine, like, the nerves and the fatigue he must be feeling right now, in terms of, like, you know, he's already been going in Grand Final games, plus he just came out of those really intense games that he was just playing against E10F and Kunai, so...
I'm sure he's stressed from the back-to-back opponents. You know, I could actually empathize with it. I remember when I was competing in fighting games, that Grand Finals Set 2, you really start to run out of steam. And you could tell it's on full display here. But Subs has to channel something, because otherwise...
Yep, Trouble just one win away from taking the tournament, but that's Subs is still putting up a fight.
Yeah. I definitely see Trouble as a little bit more hardcore, a little bit more resilient in the face of having unfortunate events in the match happen, of just having to play more games. Of course, Trouble's been, from what I understand, has been competing longer than Subs. So you do have that experience factor.
For sure.
But it doesn't mean Subs can't do this. It's definitely still anyone's match. So we're going to White Cave.
Advantage P on Tails versus, what's that, Turbo Star with E10G?
Yeah. I think this is the first White Cave of the tournament.
Yes, sir.
But I could be mistaken. Yeah.
It's the first one we've streamed, at least.
Yeah. So this is a pretty bad situation for Subs right now. Yeah, he's gonna take the wider turn, give Trouble the lead, so he can turn the tables. Oh my god, so nice.
That's the power of that AoE, folks. God.
Yeah.
Gotta respect
Trouble
the shot
couldn't even
plug.
see that coming.
Yep. Suppin's very cleanly getting to level 3 with that ring box.
Trouble definitely not out of the game though. He does get that speed shoot, which gives him like 4 billion speed.
Not at all. They are right there with each other. Oh!
Wow! Trouble almost intercepts on the turn right there.
I don't know. Subs is gonna have a chance to get a hit here, though. Oh! Cheeky little NATO.
Oh! The level 4!
Okay, Trouble's kind of gonna be schmoving now. Oh no! Suppins, no!
Subs!
Oh my god.
Yep. Oh boy.
Yeah, that vine skip is unfortunately it's a do or die moment, right?
Definitely. And then he was forced to take bottom path after that. That's game, set, and match. That's the tournament.
Yes, sir. And with that, we have our grand finalist winner. Congratulations to Trouble. Is he gonna hop back in comms?
I think we are gonna get him, yeah.
We get to do a post-race interview!
Love to see it.
Hello.
Hey, sup? Well played out there. How are you feeling post-match?
I'm shaking.
Fair.
Never expected to at least reset him, you know?
I am right
Mhm.
here.
Hey, welcome back.
Hello, Trouble.
That was a sick set. Y'all two just played.
Yeah.
That second set was 3-1, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah.
You would be
No, I
correct.
filled it in.
Let me get the challenge score. Oh, never mind. It's already put in. Well, damn. Guess I'm getting 200 points for my first qualifier.
Congratulations.
GG Suppins.
Yeah, GG to you too.
On Night Chase, you literally every time I hit you once, you just panicked and started throwing.
I don't know, I crumbled at that point. I don't know why that happens, but you know, it's my own inconsistency, right? Anyways,
Yeah.
go have your winner's interview. I will not impose.
I mean, you are a winner too, in my book. We're got to
That's true.
like them.
You both are winning hella points as well. Let's not minimize that.
Definitely.
Oh,
It is only a 200 point difference compared
20.
to the third and fourth place. Oh, my bad. Yeah, 20.
Only
Added a
200,
zero
yeah.
by accident.
So wait, how many points does the highest person in you have right now?
Salaga with 200 because this is the second
okay,
qualifier.
I'm tied with Salaga.
Yeah, you're tied with Salaga.
That's crazy.
But how much do you have, Subs?
I already have 150 because I got third last time.
Oh, so you technically have more than Salaga right now.
And
Yes.
Because you're getting 180.
Yeah. I see.
I should be
So
on
that means
330.
Gotcha.
Pull up,
So
pull up
you're
the
actually
calculator. Hold on.
really good. You're in really good shape.
150
to,
plus 180. That is 330. Yes.
Yeah, that means, you know what that means? Salaga's gotta come back.
Nah, I gotta come back.
Well, you too.
And I plan to, I suppose.
I would fill in the points, but I don't have access to the documents.
Zam. Also, I'm pretty sure everyone this tournament is getting points because it was 5 players.
Yes, everyone does get points. Keys got 100, then Chelsea got 4th, and that means
That's 120, right?
120. E10 got 3rd, is 150. Then 180 for me and 200 for Trouble.
Okay, I gotta ask, Subs. We had probably a highlight of the year, which was that epic crawl to the finish in Night Chase using nothing but top speed and little shreds of slipstream. I bet you feel blessed for picking a character that's got a little bit of top speed over your opponent. How do you feel about that? About being able to that crawl to the finish and literally just edging it out by a hair, by like 20 milliseconds.
How I feel, I feel conflicted about it, to be honest. Because Chelsea got a great hit on me right on the last minute and last jump. Of course, her hit didn't completely register because at the moment I should have been squigglied by Knuckles level 3. That is the moment we both hit the ramp fully, and then we're off there. And then it was just because she hit me. That's like the reason I couldn't boost at all. And then she fast fell as well, and that's why she couldn't boost. And then it was just like it was up to fate. And then it was basically, yeah. I guess I kind of won due to the CSS, because Eggman being an all-rounder has that little bit of extra top speed compared to Knuckles, right? But literally at either way, Chelsea came back amazingly. And both of us could have legitimately won that. It's just that I kind of lucked out because I play Eggman instead of Knuckles.
That's why I don't play Show. It's
Yeah.
Show dittos are so crutch in moments like that.
There was there was also, what's interesting, there was also one other micro adjustment that, because of how much Chelsea fast fell, she had to suffer some uphill speed loss. I don't know if you look back on the clip,
on that like, little ledge there.
Yeah, the little.
yeah. So that little tiny ledge that you get, so that's where she landed. So she suffered. Not only did you have the top speed advantage, but she suffered that little bit of, because Knuckles is a heavyweight. It was a decent amount of speed. You actually saw that when you landed at like 109 or something, and she landed at like 97, right? So, you know what I'm saying? Like, so even though she landed first, not only did you have the top speed advantage, but you landed at a higher speed because you weren't going uphill. You landed right over that little ledge. So that was the other little micro thing that like gave you that little bit of an edge in a way. But it was just, it was so amazing to see these little variables come into play in such an important manner, like Game 5 down to the wire, right? That's really incredible. That's one of the things that makes commentating and watching, and I'm sure playing, so exhilarating.
I mean,
because that was great to watch.
I don't think I've ever shaken that much after a match. Like I've had a lot of best of fives that go completely to Game 5 and are very close, and then afterwards I am very shaky and shit. But I don't think like this is probably the moment that had me the most nervous of all, because that could have gone either way, and in the end it went my way, probably purely because I was Eggman, and because I didn't fast fall, I guess. But
honestly,
in the end, like she played
amazingly. If Chelsea didn't fast fall, she would have landed later than you, therefore still be behind. And if she fast fell too much, then she landed on the slope and therefore had less speed.
I'll figure that out once I'm VOD reviewing it. Overall, I'm happy that I got to come back with Splash, a stage that I'm historically bad at.
But downhill is so crutch. What happened?
But this specific week, I've been practicing Berserker there on the recommendation of my coach Genesis, and with that being said as well, I just decided to say fuck it. I'm pulling it out in bracket, even though I wasn't too confident on it compared to like just playing default there, and it worked out. I mean, Chelsea going for the run back is all on her right and everything, and she did a lot better in the second Splash one. I just kind of knew what to do the moment the second game happened, because I hadn't ever faced her hyper before. I've only seen it, right? So I had to stay on my toes in that sense in the first match. But the second match, I kind of realized how she plays it and tried to capitalize on that. And in the end, I did get the orb, and that solidified my win, at least on Splash, right? And then the whole Night Chase thing happened. That could have gone either way. So overall, I think like that whole best of 5 could have gone any of our ways. And genuinely, if anything happened differently in this whole bracket, Chelsea could have sit here instead of me. And it's the same with E10 as well. It's like us three could have all been in the finals and reset at the finals, etc. Because that shit was way too close. Every single match I played was way too close.
Yeah, well, that just goes to show. I mean, in a way, I see what you're saying, that you feel like, you know, with one tiny little mistake, or maybe you getting a little bit unlucky, you guys are so evenly matched that any one of you could have taken second place. But you gotta realize the positive nature of that, which is that basically you can hack it with all your peers, and I think that's something to really be proud of. Because the fact that you're even in contention, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's something to be proud of. And you know what that means, right? Now you're going to get VOD reviewed. You're going to get a little, you're going to get studied. Because now you're a threat, Subs.
I like to think I used to already be a threat. Because I have had a lot of close matches and close calls with Chelsea and E10. I still think E10 is miles better than what where I'm currently at.
Have you ever beaten E10?
I have beaten
I have beaten
E10 multiple times, but I also had beaten E10 when he was like in a downward slope in terms of like what he wanted to do. Like he had a little bit of an identity crisis from what I could tell in how he played, and he seems to have found his groove or a lot better again. So I would personally think that this is the first time I have at least for me personally, this is the first time I've recognized that I've actually won from E10 by my own doing. And all the other times that happened, I felt more like I got an advantage because he was in the slump. So,
I see.
but that's enough about me. I'm second. I didn't even win it. Please go ask something to Trouble.
Gotcha.
Trouble, that whole grand
Alright.
finals was
Trouble,
hella
my
stressful.
man.
How were you feeling through that?
Honestly, I was thinking about Under Night in Birth halfway through that. But then I had to snap back to the game.
The casual flex. Tell us about your greatest moments in this tournament.
The
Right,
fact,
what were
the
some
fact
of
that I
your-
just kind
your
of won
closest
on
games?
Night Chase because Suppets for some reason just panicked over one hit. I'm still kind of confused about that. If you want to say anything about that, Suppets?
I mean, especially in the second set, right after the reset, something is like at that point I'm just totally lost in thought, right? Like I'm shaking, I'm excited, holy fuck, I reset it, and then I took the gamble and did going Eggman this time, which was actually more of a risk than going Knights. Then I get hit again, and I just like, oh fuck, I got hit again, and I couldn't catch myself in time. And that is something I have been working on, and that is something that worked out in the other sets that I played. But it's still not consistent enough to the point that I can do it against every single opponent. So that's my thoughts on that.
Fair enough.
But yeah, like in general, I'm kind of curious. Like, what was your strategy when you saw that it was me instead of E10, for example, going to the finals?
Yeah, I know what you pick. It's just that straightforward.
Yeah. Did you expect everything or?
Honestly, I already had my bends ready. I knew that it was kind of hard to choose between Garden and Sky, but it was easier to play Garden than Sky.
Oh, that's fair.
You're just a kid.
I'm surprised you didn't take me to Digi though.
Eat up.
That jump scared me. Holy shit.
You heard? I'm surprised you didn't take me to Digi. Because Cannonball there first army is just good, I guess.
Yeah, I just wasn't confident in Digi today.
Damn.
So since I wasn't confident enough in that stage, I just decided not take the gamble.
Yeah. Digi kind of became Cannonball Dimension.
It's always been Cannonball Dimension, and
Low-key.
people are just too scared to actually make use of the control stick. And that's where the advantage
Well,
of being
what I'm
really
saying is
Cannonball
that-
that's where it comes from.
Yeah, well, it became Cannonball Dimension because I think people knew Cannonball was good. They just didn't use it until, like, I don't know, maybe a month ago.
It is literally untouched since like 1.3. The gear is always good there.
Yeah. It is a pretty good gear. Alright. Well, I think we'll conclude this stream. We'll
To
let
answer Shadow in
all
the
you-
chat, he has already had bends ready. I've raced Suppin so much, I know what stages he's good and what stages he isn't, or what stages he's mediocre at. Or even then, I just know my picks sometimes are better. Like, no offense to you, Suppins, but that's just how it is.
It's fine. It's fine.
But in any case, I've said my
Alrighty.
part. I must now take a call.
Okay. We'll let you go. Congrats on winning.
Congrats to you both.
So what's next on the? This was the last event. No, wait, yeah, this is the last calendar event. Tomorrow's Streets, though, right?
Yes,
Nitro, wanna talk
tomorrow
about
is
it?
Streets. Oh my god, I get to talk about Streets! Guys, I'm
Yes.
hosting Streets tomorrow. Really looking forward to it. As always, Streets is a low-stakes tournament for both commentators and players to get practice in a tournament setting. And we're gonna have a great time tomorrow. Bracket's looking good. Still time to sign up if you'd like. And as of last night, Truth hasn't cash prize. Top 5 spots, so get in there. Yeah, I don't know. Should be great. Come on out. It'll be at 1 p.m. CST, Central Time. You can do the conversion. But yeah, that's my piece. And we've got the DMC combo contest wrapping up at the end of the month as well. I don't know. If you've got combos, go submit them. Do we have any more announcements or anything else we'd like to plug? Protag, Suppins?
No, that is it.
Just,
If you guys want to go, make sure you catch streams when they happen. You could follow. You want to support myself? There's a donate link below. And yeah, visit the website too.
Yeah,
Show the
join our
website some
Discord.
love.
Come hang out, learn the game.
100%.
Yeah, we got the link for the Discord in the chat. So, alrighty, folks. This was Protag. We have Nitra, Sups, and Trouble signing off.
See y'all.
Bye.